Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. On the previous episode, we went fishing with Jack, but unfortunately the dog Rufus got bit by a snake. On this episode, we are going to do a few chores. Probably not more than a couple before we talk to Jack. I mean, not Jack, Abigail. But probably, maybe Jack too, you know. He might still be all mortified that the dog got bit by a snake. Seems like when that boy goes fishing, it doesn't go right. He said he was sick of cows. Immediately buys 3 cows. It's the boy.
You know, Pa, I wish I'd met your Pa.
Trust me, you ain't missed much.
I'm older than you was when he died, right?
Yeah, don't worry. I ain't going nowhere.
Didn't miss much, huh? Interesting. This is like the longest chore ever. Wonder what Abigail will want to talk about. Wonder if the dog will be okay. Foul mouth. A walker. Nice cow. Dude, ranching's hard work. A Dominique, a Java, and a Leghorn. is that? Is that Charles over there wooing?
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, come on. Oh, but tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
I took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn, Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. You know, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course. Say your goodbyes, John. We're off. You ready? Follow me. We're going up into tall trees.
Skinner Brother territory?
You know I love you. Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
John Marston and Abigail Roberts, huh?
We're cutting off the main track up here, by Manzanita Post. So, we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurlwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they might have. Up here.
I do think we mostly
Must be
crippled
it.
the Skinner brothers
Get down. Let's take a look around.
operation.
Something's been here. This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them. It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
Damn it! I lost... Trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Okay, I think I got it. Follow me.
Ugh, well, it ain't pretty.
Oh boy. That our fella?
Maybe. But looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Sheesh.
Is it gone?
You Marshall Thurlwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on,
Don't shoot.
keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurlwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurlwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
him something to remember us by, at least. You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah, I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses and shiny... Who's this up here?
Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurlwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
For doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Drop him!
Idiots! Let's go!
Calm yourself, friend.
Them bastards was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would've. Yeah!
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. Couldn't do it without you, boy. You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah? That's something well, I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay, then. Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Really big bear.
Who's this then?
You ain't too smart.
Yes, that's that.
That's my boy. one can stop us, eh? Here you go. You, attaboy. You and me, fella. Hey, up!
What the hell?
What a boy you are. You.
No, you be quiet.
Well, I'm having a moment of repose.
Well, you should be working.
Oh, I've done my work.
Not how I heard it.
You should be grateful.
I'll be grateful when you get off your behind.
Hey, whatever your name was.
I think Rufus is going to be okay, guys.
Good boy, Rufus.
Rufus is a good boy. Nice. Alright, guys, we're actually gonna read the journal. To close out this episode. Plenty of stuff to flip through here. So here we go. Hanging Dog Ranch. So we saw Como Driscoll swing. Indeed, we did the law's job for them as his boys were lined up to spring him, but we dealt with them. Dutch, back to being himself, at least for a moment. Sadie like a dog with a bone, although she ain't alone with them yet. I don't imagine. She ain't done with them yet, I don't imagine. Wonder if this will calm Dutch down and we can go back to surviving ourselves rather than just killing them we despise. I didn't feel too much. Bastard wanted to kill me, but he did not want to that much. And I guess I felt about the same. He weren't ever exactly my fight, really. And now my fight is real different, with a different enemy, one I cannot see nor put a bullet into. Him and his boys was our fault. But did we ever exist? Or were we just a group of individuals, each just falling for Dutch's dumb bluster. I feel like I don't know nothing anymore. The whole life of certainties is over. My whole code that I lived and killed by, was it true? Or was there a bigger truth I was too dumb to ever see? Saw the two strange boys and the girl they claimed to love once again. This time it was real strange. I mean, it was strange before, but this time it was, well, real strange. They got me to push them off a waterfall in a barrel. They both somehow survived, just about, but then turned on the girl and went off together like two happy peas in a pod. Not sure what to think about the whole business. Saw Captain Monroe again. A good man in a difficult situation. This dump seem a long way from West Point and Washington. He cares about the Indians, but he ain't too friendly with the local regiment. Helped him distribute some vaccines others were not so keen to offer about. Hamish died. We was hunting a boar and the boar won, at least against him. I liked him. But more than that, I admired him. He lacked self-pity and he lacked confusion about his place in the world. He was the man we would all want to be if we weren't so distracted being idiots. He gave me Buell, his moody, magnificent horse to look after. There's Buell. The last horse Arthur ever owned. Well, the last horse Arthur ever got. Things went from bad to worse with the Army. I was not wrong. The local regiment's colonel despised Captain Monroe and planned to destroy him. Charles and I rescued Monroe and probably ruined his life in the process. I hope he can find peace someplace. After putting him on the train, I bumped into that nun, Sister Calderon, bound for Mexico. She gave me a few home truths about existing in this world and perhaps the next. Maybe I have got something to hope for. Anyway, it all sounded very pretty. And it took away all the dread I had been feeling. Nice. Fort Wallace. Went with Charles to save Eagle Flies. They was gonna hang him, I think. Rescued him out from Fort Wallace in a storm. I don't feel so good. I see clearly, and I see nothing at all. Whole place has gone to hell. Dutch talking nonsense, and folk undecided as to if they see him as the only hope or an anchor dragging us all to the bottom of the ocean. I hope John has more brains in his head than sometimes I fear he does. I should have, well, it's a bit late for regrets. There's a whole lot I should have done, and even more I shouldn't have done. But I suppose every man has enough regrets as to let him die happy. I just hope I did some good once I learned to see the world from what it was. Ain't my fault the process took quite as long as it did. Oh, Mary, be happy. Please be happy. Tilly, Mary Beth, save Karen if she ain't too far gone. John, protect Abigail and Jack. Rains fall, save your son, as you could not save your people. Dutch, start listening to them as really loved you. Being back in this country made me dig up Arthur's old journal again. Odd few years of wandering. Now back here, this country that we ran to when things went all crazy all those years ago. My mind is full of ghosts. Been a tough few years. Jack don't like me and Abigail cannot stand me, or is it the reverse? Killed a fella because he looked at me. Be funny. Abigail wants me to settle down. To what? Everything I've tried has gone wrong for so long now, and I'm back. Now I'm back in old country. Well, I guess the North didn't turn out so good. Wonder if there's anything in these treasure maps. So now I'm a farmhand until I lose my temper again, I guess. Working at a place called Pronghorn Ranch. They seem to like me because I'm big and nasty, and they surely ain't. And some local tough guys seem to know they ain't. Well, I guess Abigail can't have everything, but she won't be able to deny it. I've at least got a normal job. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. We brought down the accountant man. Almost got killed by a big bear. Yeah. On the next episode, we'll be talking to Abigail. Yeah, if you guys like what you saw, you know what to do. I'll see you on the next one. Laters.